Well, this is a serious problem that doesn't discriminate against race or age. Domestic violence can happen to anyone. And according to Safe Alliance, nearly 60 people in North Carolina died last year from it. Anchor Allison Ladas shows us how you can help fight it.
Domestic violence touches so many families and so many lives, and we have with us this afternoon Ron Kimble and Rose Planer from the Kimble Foundation for Courage. I think it's really important, the work that you're doing in Jamie's name, but for people who may not have had the wonderful opportunity to meet her, can you share more about Jamie and her story?
Yeah, sure, I'd love to. Jamie was a beautiful girl. She was embroiled late in her life in an abusive relationship with a boyfriend who became her ex-boyfriend. And on September 3rd, 2012, Labor Day 2012, he traveled halfway across the country and shot and killed her outside the Tampa airport, and then he took his own life. So my wife and I, after that fateful event and that tragedy, decided we needed to turn that incident into something good, and we formed the Kimble Foundation for Courage in our daughter's honor.
And you want to really eradicate domestic violence and educate people on warning signs and how to protect themselves, how to get out of those situations?
Yeah, our mission is to stop domestic violence, dating violence, before it begins. So we're in the space of prevention, education, awareness, and research. And we work mostly with young people because in order to prevent, we know we must start young and change the behaviors of young people. A person who was raised in an abusive household is 4 to 7 times more likely to be an abuser when they grow up. And so our goal is to get to them early and get to them young, mostly boys, and then also to teach girls the early warning signs of an abusive, unhealthy relationship.
You mentioned the mission of really getting this message to our youth. Rose, I'd like to talk to you about this exciting upcoming event that families need to know about so their
Yes.
children can get involved. You've got a teen summit.
Teens for Courage Summit, yep.
Coming up in February 1st.
February 1st at Carowinds, and we are very grateful to Carowinds for lending us, donating the space to us, because it's going to be a great event. We hope for 500 students. And I just want to go back to what Ron was saying about our youth in this country. 33% of adolescents will at some point be involved in some type of relationship where violence is present. And I think most compelling to me is females, young females, the ages 16 to 24, will also experience some form of violence, and that they're 3 times more likely to experience violence, young women. So I mean, this is a topic that's very near and dear to our hearts, and we wanted to do something about it, to really get in front of our youth, but not just educate them and really inspire them, empower them to do something with this information. So we are partnering with Turning Point in Monroe, Mecklenburg County, Johnson & Wales, Nicole Madonna, who's the Director of Counseling Services, to bring students, these are experts in their field, but we wanted to really get these experts in front of students and give them the information about the warning signs, but also to turn this information into action. You know, it's one thing just to get up there and talk, but we wanted these experts to inspire these young people to get up, turn this information into action, start a domestic violence or intimate partner violence club. So I think that's really the cool part about this event, is that it's twofold. It's informational and it's also, you know, empowering. Get up and do something. So we really hope that all students who hear this message come to this event. Parents, if you're listening, you know, encourage your students to be at this event. It's February 1st at Carowinds at Harmony Hall. 500 students. We hope you get there. And you will leave with information. You'll leave with 6 volunteer credit hours. You'll leave with food. We will feed you. We have a swag bag. I think we have a bag that says, you know, our logo, that Teens for Courage, and we're going to give you lots of information to take home, and then be able to turn this information into some sort of use at your school, and talk to your fellow students about intimate partner violence and how to be a part of the solution.
Knowledge that could protect themselves and
Correct.
even a friend of theirs.
That's right.
Ron and Rose, thank you for being here
Thank
and
you.
for sharing more about the Kimble Foundation for Courage and this Teen Summit.
Always great to be with you, Allison.
Thanks, Allison.